supposed to give a man that unconditional. If you love somebody, it's supposed to be unconditional and love them through regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm supposed to love your black ass even when you cheat, even when you mess up, even when you. But I think. Is that true? Or if you don't, it's not unconditional love?
All love is not.
You see what I'm trying to ask? So?
Yeah, but love produce love. Hate produce hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, like your actions to me. Like I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and your actions. If I can't love you. I can't give you a loving spirit if your actions produce hate. Meaning, if you lying to me, would that produce a feeling of hate? That ain't something you like. You know what I'm saying? That ain't something you want around you or something that's painful. You can't love on that because that's self-destructive. But then love produce love though. If I'm truthful with you, if I'm dependable, if I'm trustworthy, you know what I'm saying? Like those things gonna bring out. So God don't require us to just love everything and everybody. I think that's a big misconception.
But what he says, when you love unconditionally.
You got different kinds of love. You got agape love. You got romantic love. You got. You know what I'm saying? Now, love. I mean, I can love you as a person, but I don't have to deal with you. Like there's people who's on drugs and stealing, and you know what I'm saying? I could pray for that person. Like I hope God is able to touch them and bring them around in the future. But
yeah, that's what I tell people. That don't mean like my family situation. I can love my mother, and I can love, and I'm gonna respect my mother. But that don't mean I have to be in the presence of all that stuff. I don't know. I don't think I've understood about. Don't disrespect or mistreat, especially your parents. They held to those are your parents, but you don't have to be around them necessarily to love them. I don't think.
Yeah, your enemies is not made to be loved.
Right.
Especially if God is the one who gave you your mission and your vision. If you come against that, it ain't like you coming against me. You coming against God at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but that's something I think that was taught back in the slave plantation days in order to keep black people from revolting. And then we take, of course, we're going to take it to the nth degree. We're going to take it to the nth degree. Because there's also parts in there that say eye for eye, tooth for a tooth. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all kind of stuff. But my whole point about love is, the only reason why I say that is because love is something that is a high regard for your total well-being.
You almost like, and it's funny, like Auntie said on Mondays, you literally almost just become one. Like, literally you thinking for that person and vice versa. So,
But what happens is people grow into the I, right? They go into the I state.
Yeah, and that's the bad. That's yeah.
All right, just think about it. You got one person who's thinking about the group, female, and then there's this guy who just thinking about him and what he could take it. That becomes automatically a toxic situation.
Yeah.
Because you like, where's the reciprocity? Like, wait a minute, I thought we had one common vision, one common cause.
Yeah.
But nah.
But people don't. I think Everybody in relationships, a lot of people nowadays can use counseling because they so much that they don't know. They don't have any earthly idea. So much. Because you probably can figure out with a little counseling right then whether you're going to be with that person, whether that, and if you choose to still stick in there. Now people have their motives nowadays. It usually is money.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can't see. And you bring kids into relationships, you do all kind of dumb shit just for money. That's the sad part about it nowadays. Money involved, you can never know until they go down where they got real. Not all, but a lot of them. Because, you know, they choose them based on whether they bad. Whether they just do whatever I say. Yeah, you paying them to do whatever. So I'm sure they are doing it.
Right. I was just about on Old National the other day, and the girl was pretty, right? The little server.
Mm-hmm.
But she taking all damn day with my drink.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and she come over there with, and I'm like, man, if you don't get out my face and get my damn drink, I just come from a hard day negotiating. You know, don't tell them what didn't happen. You feel, you know, them days you gotta have them tough conversations, and she just thinking she could look pretty. But so many men nowadays validate that. You ain't got to come with no substance. It's all about looks. But I remember back in the days when I was coming up, cats used to say, it ain't the beauty, it's the duty.
Yeah. Yeah. Nowadays,
I'm like, so the manager come over there like, yeah, man, you know, we talking.
I'm so sick of these loans. Now it went from closing Friday to Monday to Tuesday. Now we're closing on Thursday.
It's closing though. Damn, no, next week.
Yeah.
From tomorrow, from today?
From today to next week. Yes. Okay. I want to get Kelly this. So listen, I'm changing the subject for a minute. Kelly going to Georgia State. And we was going to do an apartment.
You recording, you know that.
Take me out recording.